So I just read the most delightful, realistic / romance novel. Totally took me by surprise. It's called Somewhere Only We Know. It's by Maurene. And when I basically read the back of this book, it was talking about how it's about a K-pop star named Lucky. Basically, she needs a night off and kind of like runs away from her security force and ends up running into this guy named Jack, and like they go on this day's adventure. And I was like, this is going to be like a super stereotypical like flat character romance. It was not at all. I got so sucked into this. It was such a good read. I just had such a delightful time reading this book. So our main character is a K-pop star named Lucky, which is like fascinating to look into that world because I don't know a ton about K-pop. And she's like uber famous. And she's reached a point in her career where she's like at this pinnacle, and she's trying to break into like the US market. Like she's well known in Asia. She wants to break into America, and she's about to do this interview that's going to help that happen. But she gets out of this performance and she just realizes like she's kind of lost the passion for her work and what she does. And she just like needs a break. So she decides she's going to leave her hotel, and she runs into this guy, Jack. And she's obviously lost, and like Jack decides he's going to take care of her. What she does not know about Jack that we know about him is that he is like a budding paparazzi like photographer, and he's determined to like get this like scoop story on her before anyone else, and like release all these photos of like this day of her. So he has these like ulterior motives. Like meanwhile she thinks like, oh, I'm just along on this like journey with this guy, but she has not told him her true identity and doesn't know that he actually knows her true identity. But anyways, it's like, again, just like this really charming story. I would highly recommend, like I said, if you like realistic fiction, if you like romance, you got to pick up this one, Somewhere Only We Know. It was amazing.